Hello guys, we have opportunity to check submarine, nuclear submarine. So let's go to explore it and to see how it looks like. Submarine, let's go to see what is inside. Draft is 9 meter. Can you imagine? 9 meter draft. All right, so you can see how tall it is. Look, it's unbelievable. Huge. Yeah, we can see the mark here, 8.8 meter to the surface.
In 2002, it opened as part of the Site de la Mer Museum. Visitors can walk through the control room, see the missile launch tubes, and explore the crew's living quarters, gaining insight into the life of a submariner during the Cold War. Le Redoutable is more than a museum. It's a symbol of France's strategic independence and technological innovation during the Cold War era. It represented France's commitment to maintaining its own nuclear deterrent, independent of NATO or other alliances. Today, Le Redoutable continues to inspire awe, showcasing the engineering mastery and strategic importance of nuclear submarines. In the early 1960s, France launched the Force de Frappe, its independent nuclear strike force. Central to this strategy was the development of a new class of ballistic missile submarines, the Redoutable class, with Le Redoutable as its lead vessel. Constructed at the Arsenal de Cherbourg, Le Redoutable was laid down on November 8, 1964, launched on March 21, 1967, and commissioned on December 31, 1971.
We are here by the turbine now.
It measured 128 meters for 119 feet in length, with a beam of 12.8 meters 42 feet and a draft of 10 meters 33 feet. Displacing approximately 8,000 tons submerged, it was among the largest submarines of its era. Powered by a French nuclear reactor, the K-15, it employed a pressurized water reactor PWR design, producing 150 megawatts of thermal power. This enabled a speed of up to 25 knots, 46 kilometers per hour, while submerged, with an unlimited underwater endurance thanks to nuclear propulsion. The nuclear reactor was removed, and the midsection was replaced with a steel shell, transforming it into a static museum exhibit, making it safe for public access. The submarine's reactor compartment has been replaced with a display, but the original missile silos and command systems remain intact. Le Redoutable is more than a museum, it's a symbol of France's strategic independence and technological innovation during the Cold War era. Power supply from nuclear reactor could supply needs for dozens of towns. Le Redoutable was armed with 16 M20 MSBS Merpers 20 megaton ballistic missiles. Each missile had a range of approximately 3,000 kilometers, 1,860 miles, carrying a 1 megaton, 1 MT nuclear warhead capable of destroying entire cities from underwater. The M20 missile was mounted on a solid fuel booster, with a liquid fuel second stage, achieving speeds of Mach 20 during re-entry.
$16 missiles. 16 nuclear missiles.
The missile tubes were 16 533 mm 21-inch diameter vertical launch tubes, located in the midsection, with each tube capable of launching a single missile. Initially fitted with the M1 missile, Le Redoutable was upgraded to the M2 in the 1980s and later to the M20 missile system in the late 1980s, extending its operational lifespan and strategic reach. Notably, it was the only vessel of its class not refitted with the M4 missile, maintaining its original armament configuration until decommissioning. Command center was located in midsection and during combat operations was lighted in red. Its submerged endurance was limited mainly by supplies and crew fatigue, but the nuclear reactor allowed it to remain submerged indefinitely. It could operate for over 25 years without refueling. Advanced sonar and radar systems supported navigation and threat detection in the ocean's depths, including the Thales DRBJ sonar array. During its 20-year service, Le Redoutable conducted 51 patrols, each typically lasting 70 days. Submarine has been operated by two helms located in command center. The crew consisted of 135 personnel, including officers, technicians, and sailors. Throughout its operational life, it traveled approximately 1.27 million kilometers underwater, equivalent to 32 times around the Earth, covering the Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific Oceans during patrols. In 1991, after 2 decades of service, Le Redoutable was decommissioned, but its story did not end there. Starting in 2000, Le Redoutable was carefully lifted from the water and placed in a specially built dry dock at Cherbourg. It represented France's commitment to maintaining its own nuclear deterrent, independent of NATO or other alliances. And the most important equipment on board is
Coffee machine. No mess. Evo može naš ovaj proći. I ovdje. Ovdje the crew is sleeping. Bunk beds. 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 people sleeping here. Here is a board. All the service. Quartermasters. Yeah, crew mess. Second part. And then we have the bunk beds again. 3, 6. And down is hospital. This is hospital. It's a little bit tight to sleep in those beds. Bunk beds. Toilets.
In addition to its ballistic missile capability, Le Redoutable was equipped with 4 550mm 21.7-inch torpedo tubes. It could fire F-17 or L-5 torpedoes, and was also capable of launching the Exocet anti-ship missile via its torpedo tubes. Today, Le Redoutable continues to inspire awe, showcasing the engineering mastery and strategic importance of nuclear submarines. A giant beneath the waves, its legacy endures beneath the French flag.
It was a too short nuclear submarine tour. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, nice to see these things. Amazing.